Crew, you guarding the bottles? There's a lot of bottles I cut. That was nerve-wracking, being up there in the high winds, but it's all got to get done. Good morning, Greensteaders! I hope you are having an awesome day. Now, if you caught our last video, you know I put plywood all up along our eaves. I'm about to start on the next phase and getting the whole eave section completed and getting ready to move beyond that. Meanwhile, we'll also be working on the bottle window. I got all those bottles cut. Now we'll get those bottles cleaned out and move them on to the next phases. So that's coming up as well. All right, let's get to it. You guys don't have to stop on my account. Was he posing for the camera? So back to cleaning, huh? There's a lot of bottles I cut. You think, how long do you think it'll take you to get all these clean? Nothing you can do except one bottle at a time, huh?
Yeah.
Or one half bottle at a time.
I mean, they're not very dirty, but there are a lot.
You had that Herculean task, cleaning out all them bottles.
Yeah, that was a lot of bottles.
I think that was one of the tasks of Hercules, wasn't it? Clean out the stables and then scrub those bottles. Before I start anything with the wire, I want to get things leveled off up there. And the best way I can think of doing it is bringing out the old water level. Now, it's been a while since we used this, so I got a bucket full of water here, or half full or half empty, depending on your disposition. And I'm going to try and fill up the tubes. Whew, this water's cold. So now that I got the water level ready to go, Jess and I are gonna take it around and find out where the high and low spots are. Jess and I, we walked around all the eaves. We went around the whole dome. We found out that right over here is the high spot, which is perfect. Right around the front of the dome, that's kind of where the highest point is. All the water will come down onto the eaves. And right up over here is where the low spot is, kind of toward the back, which is perfect. So we'll have all the water funnel from the front over to the back of the dome. I'll add a pipe back here and we'll funnel it to another cistern. So very cool. I just got to level out any kind of dips that might be between over there and over here. So this is something you've been working on for days.
Yeah.
What you been doing?
I'm adding more mulch to the mulch basin. We were given this huge bag of, what is it, pine shavings?
Yeah.
So we thought that might make good mulch. So I'm actually putting it under the wood chips.
So you've shifted all these wood chips around, started putting in the pine shavings, and then moving all the wood chips back.
Yeah. I figured the wood chips are heavier, so...
I gotta love that dedication, because I guarantee you I would have just tossed the pine shavings right over.
But then what if the wind blows it?
Well, see, there you go. That's why your way is better.
I also added more rocks to the around the tree.
Why'd you do that?
To kind of just stabilize that area. I feel like the mounds might do better with the rocks. I noticed like trying to put the wood chips on the higher areas, it just kind of
starts to melt away, huh?
Yeah, like I don't know if the wind or rain or whatever.
Rocks might be better directly right around the tree anyway.
Like it still acts as mulch. It like shades the ground and prevents evaporation, but it's heavy enough that it stays there and it kind of deters animals from digging around the base of the tree.
Yeah. How's the bottles coming? All done, right?
And you're done with leveling those boards?
Yeah. Totally. Crew, you guarding the bottles? Good job, buddy. They look safe. Doing a good job. I'm going to head up on top with the circular saw. I'm going to cut up some of the areas where the plywood might be sticking up a little bit. That way I shouldn't have to raise up some of the low spots as much. And, you know, it'll save a little bit on materials. Just got to make sure I'm not cutting the 2x4s. Hey, you know what's cool about this?
An exit hole?
I got an exit hole. Oh, this makes it a lot nicer to get up and down. Okay, very cool. Well, the first step to level on this off is we got that part taken care of. Got the high spots down. Now I just got to fix the low spots and we're good. Good morning, y'all. So now that I got those boards cut, should be a lot better without any kind of boards kind of jutting up, kind of making any high spots. So today I'm going to head up there. I'm going to put some screening in between each of the pieces of plywood and then put some stucco mesh over that. Once I got that in place, I'll put in some more wood to kind of raise up some of the low spots, so it should be a much more even flow of water. So I got a lot to do and not a whole lot of time to do it in. Wish me luck. I'm going to try and get all this done today if I can. What are you up to?
Well, I'm going to clean the rest of these bottles.
Yeah?
And I just want to make sure we have all of the ones we need.
All right. Good luck with that. All right, so I got some screen material. We've had this material for years. I don't even know how long. Maybe we have some scrap pieces. Okay, thank you. We're always using this screen material, so I think even when we run out, we might pick up some more. So I'm going to cut some of this screen material. I'm going to start placing this in between the plywood. All those scrap pieces definitely gave me some. I still need 10 more pieces though. Uh-oh. What's going on here? What's going on? You're scaring me.
Went through all the bottles and I think we're missing a few. Didn't get quite enough.
Are you kidding me? Are you telling me all that glass cutting I did the other day? Yeah, I might have to do some more. Are you sure we're missing a few?
Pretty sure.
What percentage of sureness are you? Don't you want to be 100% sure?
Nothing is 100% sure.
So you have to go through our glass bottle collection?
Yep. I didn't even have to cut that one.
I'm a fan of that. I got all my screen cut. I just gonna put them in place all around the boards. Got my stapler, I'm ready to go. All my screens are falling. Which direction is that wind coming from?
The west.
Coming from the west? Now that I got all this screen going around the dome, I cut off my escape hatch. That was nice. It's okay. Just come up around over the edge. I see you're back over here again.
Yeah.
So the work continues. So basically you're applying the same methodology around the tree as to around the cactuses? Or are you gonna cover the whole mound with the rocks?
Well, yeah, I was gonna try to do that eventually.
But you are you hand placing each individual one? See, that's the difference. I probably would have just dumped the whole bucket in there. Each stone is hand placed by Jess.
See, broken pottery can be mulch too.
Yeah, yep. So the other day I went to the local hardware store and picked up a couple rolls of this stucco mesh. I got a couple rolls while I was there. Now Jess and I are gonna work together and we're gonna try and get this around the eaves, around the dome. But it's a little windy. So we're gonna have to hang on tight while we do it. It's crazy out here. I think it's windier than it says on the app. How's it going with the bottles?
I'm getting there.
So Jess and I were just up at the top. We didn't get very far. Jess didn't think it was gonna be possible just to string that whole roll around the eaves in one shot. She didn't think we could kind of fold it and bend it to get it around. It might not be good for both of us to be up there anyway. You can see what happened to our ladder down here. Just fell over. Luckily we had 2 ladders set up and we were able to get down from the second ladder. So I'm gonna get up there, I'm gonna cut that wire, and then I'm just gonna cut short sections and then layer it going around the dome. And that way I can do that by myself. We don't need 2 people working the wire around the dome, and then just can focus on the bottles. There's still a lot of cleaning to do. Crew, you scared of the wind? Huh? You scared of the wind?
Scared? Huh? Scared?
How many walks have you taken him on today?
I lost count. He's just, okay. Yeah.
Is that how he expresses his fear, by biting at you?
Through rage.
Through rage. Maybe that's how people express their fear as well. I feel like that's how Crew expresses all of his emotions. Through rage.
Not all of them. Oh. Cheek rubs from mommy. I won't let this scary wind get you.
Crew, gonna let us do some work? So I'm back over here by the cutting area. Just discovered she is 5 bottles short, so I'm back to cutting. That's okay though. The winds are kind of crazy today, so I can use a little break from being on top of the eaves. But I gotta go back up there in a little bit. Well, maybe it was kind of crazy to think I could drag this whole roll and wrap it around the eaves up there. That's okay. What I'm gonna basically do is cut 5-foot sections and then just overlap them. And I might have to do that twice, so I might need 30 sections altogether. But we'll start with 15. We'll see how that works, and then maybe I'll do another 15. Time to head up to the top. No! A bad boy. Oh, so I can do it. Hey! Don't be a bad boy. Taking these away from you. Now that we're at the windiest part of the day, I can head up there. Or I don't know. Does it seem less windy than it was before? It's supposed to be the windiest part. I don't know, I'll find out when I get up there, I guess. Alright. Well, this is lighter than the whole roll. Ladder down. Alright, heading on up. Oh! Yeah, it feels windier up here, I'll tell you that much. Oh man. The crew is really not happy today, is he? That was nerve-wracking. Being up there, cutting it, and then trying to get it up there was treacherous because all that wire just gets caught up on all the other wire and all the other boards and everything like that. And then you're trying to navigate your way up on a 10-foot slanted surface.
In high winds.
In the high winds. But it's all got to get done. I'm gonna get there slowly but surely.
Alright, just be careful.
The wind's definitely crazier up here. Hey Jess, you want to trade? I'll clean some bottles, you come up and do some of these? Actually, as crazy as the wind is, I think I might actually rather be doing this than cleaning bottles.
Really? Well, crew can attack you from...
That's a good point. That's a good point.
I'm trying to clean the bottles and he keeps coming over and harassing me.
Well, I'll tell you, it's either going to be him or me. Either way, you're going to get harassed. So maybe you're lucky I'm up here too. Hey Jess! Can I get a little hand over here? My ladder's down again. Man down! I also discovered I'm a little short. Now let me rephrase that. I need a couple more pieces of wire. 2 more pieces, so I'm a little short. But I should get this done tonight. So you just got back from walk number, what was it? How many bottles you got left? Are you frustrated?
A little bit. The crew gets like that when it's windy. And, well, it's getting close to sunset. He's usually a little anxious around that time.
A little anxious?
Anyway.
Yeah, a little anxious with the wind, a little anxious with the sunset. Alright, looks like home stretch to me. I want to say you've made impressive progress cleaning these with a toothbrush. You can't leave Mama alone, can you? You can't leave her alone, can you? Uh-oh.
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 Is that your new catchphrase?
Ay, 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 no me gusta. Wait, I think I was taken, right? My old catchphrase is nothing to it but to do it. Right?
I didn't know that.
Oh. Last one, huh?
Last one.
We did it!
Yay.
I'm done with the wire, you're done with the bottles.
Is Crew done with freaking out?
Oh. He's like, I'm never done with freaking out. Ooh. It's a beautiful sunset. Oh my goodness. Whew. Well, is the wind finally dying down?
It might be.
But now that I got all that wire all around the dome, now the wind wants to die down, huh? So we're on to the next phase of the bottle window. What's coming up next? Yeah, I think you want to do some glass painting, don't you?
Yeah, there will be a little glass painting. There might be some more glass etching.
Ooh, oh my goodness. This is going to be exciting. So that's going to be a process coming up, but I'm very excited. I think it's going to be awesome. It's really going to be a very cool amalgamation of like these previous 2 windows plus the design work from your mom. I think it's going to be spectacular when it all comes together, so I'm excited. Meanwhile, I'm not excited about doing another round of wire up there, but I don't know if any of you can guess what we're going to be doing up there with all this wire or anything like that. If anyone's got a guess, you can leave that down below. Maybe some people might know, maybe some people might not. But
I'm excited about it.
I'm excited about it. I think it's going to be kind of cool. So stay tuned for that. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And we'll catch you on the next video. Good night, y'all. Bye. Crew, we gotta go. Come on. The video's over. Let's go.